What is going on, my YouTube people? It's time for another invisalign grill to be put in. As you can see my results. You can see right here, it's almost completely straight. And if I hold it down, you can see it even better. Now this tooth right here used to be way light here, and this one right here and that one were almost touching. So it's time to put in the new grill. This is April the 3rd. I want to say this is my, let me see. This is my 9th month. Okay, yeah, it's the 9th month. And this is how far along I have gotten. At first, I didn't feel like it was going to work. So I stopped filming. So I'm sorry, guys, I didn't keep filming everything. But I have pictures that I showed in my videos of how it started out. But when I first got the first set, it seemed like they weren't moving the way I wanted them to move. So I kind of got discouraged, and it was like, man, I'm not filming this because it doesn't seem like it's really working. But as the time went by, months went by, I got the second set to finish out my last 6 months. And it's like those were a totally different shift. So once I got those and put those in, it really shifted it more than it did for the first 6 months. So it's working pretty good, guys. So I would advise people now that I see my results on April 4th and I started in August. I will advise y'all guys, if you just didn't want to have to deal with the dental thing, like having to go back and forth to the dentist and getting your teeth changed over, like tightening or whatever you call it. I ain't never had that. So they say they supposed to tighten it when you got the braces. Then when you eat, you got to keep taking stuff out, you know what I'm saying, out your braces. Once you're finished, you got to go in the mirror, clean out your teeth and all that stuff. But with the Invisaligns, you can literally just pop them out, eat, rinse your mouth back out, put it back in, and you don't have to go through all that trouble of trying to clean stuff out your braces or walking around smiling, you got stuff stuck in your braces. So I will say, when it comes to braces and Invisaligns, I would go with the Invisaligns before I go with braces, because like I said, going with braces, you have to go to the dentist more often. You have to do more cleaning of your teeth because you got to get stuff out of the braces. So the Invisaligns work so much better, being able to just pop them out, put the new ones in, or pop them out when I'm about to eat. But bad thing about Invisaligns is when you drink sugary drinks and anything of that nature, they want you to take it out. I usually keep mine in the first week. I'll follow the rules because you keep it in for 2 weeks each one. I'll follow the rules the first week, and then after the second week hits, I know I'm changing it within the next week. Once the second week hits, I always just drink whatever I want to drink with them in. I don't eat with them in because that's something you can't do anyway. But whenever it's time for me to have something to drink on my second week, knowing that's my last week for those set, I go ahead and drink. So, no, I don't drink soda, but I drink juices, tea, lemonade, stuff like that. Because if you do it the first week when you first put them in, it's going to cloud them up. And you don't want to walk around looking cloudy because it's like, it makes your teeth look really shiny. So you don't want to cloud it up because you can't just clean it out. You can clean it out, but it's not going to be the same way it was when you first put it in. So I would advise you guys to just wait your second week when you know you're about to change them out and put a new one in before you start just drinking sugary drinks with it and all that stuff like that. So let me grab these and pop them out. Go ahead and stick them in. Fresh pack. So I like to pop mine on out. Rinse them out. As you can see, that's the bottom. And that's the top. Like I said, my top teeth, they were straight, but this bottom tooth was pushing out my top tooth right here. So I had to get this, on top and bottom to make sure I straighten up that tooth at the same time while I'm straightening up these teeth. But this is just how easy it is to take your new one out. My old one's in the bag in there. I keep the rest of them so I can look at my journey. And I appreciate you guys for joining me for this journey. Like I said, my last set ends in July. I think it's like July 5th or 6th, somewhere in there. And then I have to go back to the dentist. So with these Invisaligns, I only go to the dentist twice a year for the Invisaligns, which, it's only 1 year process anyway, because my teeth weren't that crooked. So therefore, since my teeth weren't that crooked, I can just get the Invisaligns, and within a year, my teeth will be the way it should be. So let's go ahead and pop these babies in. When you pop them in now, the first time when you put them in, you got to get adjusted to it because they're going to be tight. Put the top in. Oh, God. Sorry about that. Like I said, they hold your mouth open so much it causes you to drool. But as you put them in, they're going to be kind of big. And as they sit in throughout the day, they'll adjust for you. Excuse that drool. So you're supposed to get something to bite down on, which I get a little hand towel. And I bite down on that because I don't have my little plastic not plastic, some type of little foam to give you to bite down, to tighten them up. So you do like this. You want to get front, the sides, and the back. Okay. We're all done. All right. Y'all stay tuned. I got another one coming up in 2 more weeks. So like I said, before this journey is over, all my teeth are going to be straight. Not only that, I'm going to take you on a journey to, I'm not one of them people who want that veneer stuff. So once they take these off, these little brackets that's on my teeth to hold these in, you can see. I don't know if you guys can see that, but those brackets on my teeth, as soon as they take those off, and I think they're supposed to take them off in July, if I don't need any more Invisaligns or something like that. So in July, they're supposed to take them off. And when they take them off, I'm going straight to getting my teeth whitened. You know what I mean? I don't want veneers. I went through all this work, paid this money to get my teeth done, and my teeth are fine. So you see little brackets? I gotta get those off before I'm able to get my teeth whitened. So I'm gonna go through 2, maybe 3 whitenings to get my teeth to look white, like the brightest that I want them to look. Because I want them to look pretty bright. I want them to look like I have veneers, but they're my real teeth. So you guys stay tuned for that. That's the next video coming up in July, though. That's no time soon. Right now, we're going to finish this journey. After this journey, we're going to go ahead and jump to, I'm going to film everything in the dentist office. I'm going to film them when they start whitening in my teeth. And I appreciate you guys for riding along with me on this journey, And it's all about that smile. Gotta get your teeth right. Like my mama always said, the first thing a woman looks at when she looks at you is your mouth. And you don't want to have a messed up mouth. Gotta get them teeth straight. That way you smile bright. Yeah. All right, you guys. Stay tuned. I'll be back. And I'll let you know how it goes, you know. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, hit that subscribe button, guys, because you know I'm gonna keep this going for the rest of the year, different journeys of what I'm doing in my life. And you know, like I said, when I started this YouTube channel, I talked about my teeth then. You know, that was way last year. So now, you know, now that I had these in for a while, you see how my teeth look. They look nice. We'll talk about it more often. I mean, we'll talk about it more on the next video. But thanks for watching. Y'all stay safe out there.